As a luxury reseller of almost 10 years, here are some of the bags I would completely avoid purchasing at retail price. The bags that we're going to go over in today's video are ones that I personally have seen or resold myself at those prices that I am discussing. The pre-loved market is absolutely saturated with these specific designer handbags, along with so many others that are in super excellent, like new, even brand new condition at huge discounted prices. First up is the YSL Lulu bags. Literally all sizes, it doesn't matter. They all have terrible resale value. It also applies to the YSL puffer bags, just as bad. I sell those bags that are in excellent, like new, even brand new condition with tags still on for about 40 to 50% off retail price. On the topic of YSL bags, the YSL Cape bag is another one that has absolutely terrible resale value. Retailing for $2,400, this bag sells on the pre-loved market for around $1,600 to $1,700. I recently sold the same exact bag in size medium for $1,595 in super excellent condition with dust bag and box included. Moving on to the Gucci house, both the Marmont as well as the Dionysus have really bad resale value. I would stay away from purchasing at retail both, but if I had to choose, I think the Gucci Dionysus has a little bit worse of a resale value than the Marmont does. Next designer handbag with terrible resale value is unfortunately the Capucine's BB. This is wild. With an almost $7,000 retail price tag, including tax, I sell them for around $3,500, again, in super excellent condition. Avoided at purchasing for retail price is the Cousin, both PM and MM size. With retail price, the Cousin PM sells for around $5,000. I sell them in super excellent, like new condition for around $3,200 to $3,500. The Dior Booktoe is another designer handbag that has absolutely terrible resale value, especially the large size, which seems to be selling a little bit worse than the medium ones, but even the medium ones are not doing well at all on the pre-loved market. The next bag, which is probably one of my favorites, is the Chanel 19 bag. With tax, this bag sells for around $7,000. Last month, I sold 5 of these bags in super excellent, like new condition for under $5,000. That's an almost $2,000 savings, which you can literally buy another 1 to 2 designer handbags brand new for that price. All of them came with dust bags and boxes, and I think several of them even included receipts. So this would be another huge loss if purchasing at retail price, and a huge savings if purchasing on the pre-loved market. I was sweating so bad outside, so needed some air conditioning and a quick outfit change. So this is probably one of the most shocking designer handbags to avoid purchasing at retail, because I would not have said this 6 months ago, and that's the Chanel Classic Flap. So if you're buying a Chanel Classic Flap, jumbo especially, for what is that, $12,000, $13,000, you can find one in super excellent, even like new condition ones, for around $7,000 to $7,500. That's a huge loss when you're looking to ever sell that bag in the future. My opinion on this may change within the next year or two, depending on how the economy is, how many more price increases Chanel is going to have, and just the pre-loved market in general. But as of today, 2024, if you're buying a Chanel Classic Flap at retail price, you're going to be losing thousands of dollars compared to what they're selling for on the pre-loved market. And guys, don't come after me and make me eat my words in 5 years from now if like Chanel Classic Flaps are selling for $25,000 or $30,000. I can't predict the future. I'm just speaking from experience at this very moment. This is not to say that you should not purchase these bags at all. You should just not purchase them at retail prices. There's definitely so many more bags like this that I'm going to go over. I didn't want to overwhelm you guys, but I do want to be able to provide you with the right information and inform you guys on what items are the best investments and which ones are the worst. And please make sure, if you are purchasing any designer bag pre-loved, that you're purchasing from a very trusted and reputable consignor or reseller that has a lot of references and reviews. I know many people do not purchase bags with the thought of eventually reselling them, but you just never can predict the future. You never know if there's a financial hardship in the family. You never know if you like something better. You never know if your lifestyle doesn't fit that specific bag anymore. It's just not worth, in my opinion, both professional as well as personal, to purchase a bag with such a high retail price at such a huge loss in such a short period of time. Not to mention, guys, you're also supporting small businesses, and many of them are women run, which is such a great thing to do.